Hey everybody, it's Nightmare Baller 1. I just saw Brad's video about the top 10 DVDs of the year, and I just thought I should make a response, give my take on the top 10 DVDs of the year, so let's get right into it. Alright, honestly, every single DVD on this list could have been indie shows, right? But, you know, it's only fair that, you know, I put at least, well, I'm not going to say that, because the non-indie shows on here and the non-indie DVDs deserve to be on here. So let me get started. Alright, number 10 is WWE Backlash. The WWE's best pay-per-view of the year. 10 or 9 could have been each way on this one, because I thought, you know, these two shows were about equal. WWE Backlash was really good, and so was number 9, TNA's Bound for Glory. TNA's best pay-per-view of the year, y'all. Very, very, very good pay-per-view. Yeah, and you know, I just sometimes check out that pay-per-view just to be like, yeah, you know, this is how TNA can be. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you know the WWE doesn't have its problems, but you know, yeah, that pay-per-view really made me feel, you know, this is how TNA can be. All right, number 8 is the Shawn Michaels DVD. When it comes to documentaries and storytelling, I'm sorry, I apologize for not having these DVDs here with me, but anybody that knows me knows that as soon as I get a DVD, I don't have it very long, because of certain people, you know, mainly two, not gonna say any names, except one, Doc Knockers, that just take my DVDs as soon as I get them. So yeah, you know. Anyway, moving on. Alright, then after that, yeah, the Shawn Michaels DVD is a great DVD though. Everybody should just check that out. Alright, and then number 7 is Always Driven. The reason why I say Always Driven, because the pay-per-view was already great. Okay? Then the bonus matches, you know, are good also. The Kenta and Bryan Danielson match is very, very, very good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Always Driven, number 7. Alright, number 6 is PWG All-Star Weekend 5. Night 1 or 2, take your pick, or both. I think that one night is not necessarily better than another night. I think they're about equal. But with that being said, incredible matches on these, y'all. Like Brad mentioned, the Samoa Joe and Low Key match on night 2 is incredible. On night 1, Pac and El Generico tore the house down. And Kaz Hayashi and Alex Shelley tore the house down. You know what I mean? It was, yeah, just two great shows, y'all. Y'all take your pick, or you know, get both, whichever one. All right, number 5 is the most overrated show of the year. Still great, but still the most overrated show of the year, and that's always Good Times, Great Memories, yo. I love that show. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's bad. Okay, it's just overrated. I heard some people say it's the greatest Always DVD of all time, and you know, it's just a lot of stuff it don't deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like, in all honesty, I enjoyed another ROH show, or a few, well actually 2 that's on this list better than that. You know what I mean? But it has the Motor City Machine Guns and Briscoes incredible tag team classic, probably the American, like the United States, without a gimmick, tag team match of the year. Yeah, because we all know, you know, Steen and El Generico and the Briscoes, but I'll talk about that later. But yeah, this DVD is incredible. Shingo and Morishima had a great match. The opener, even though it was a spot fest, was like fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just some other matches on there I didn't really like the 4-way with Albright, Whitmer, Jacobs, not Jimmy Jacobs, Jimmy Rave and Homicide. I just really didn't like it. There's a few other matches on here I didn't like, but you know, if y'all saw my review, so yeah. All right, and then number 4, you got the TPI 2007. The reason why I have this on here is because it's so much wrestling for $40. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong. It's so much wrestling. Okay, I think it's like $40 when I got it, it was $40, but it's $40, I think. Yeah, it's just awesome, just awesome. All right, and then good matches too, not just, you know, throwing together matches. I'm talking about good shit for $40. You can't go wrong. All right, number 3 is Supercard of Honor 2. I love this show, y'all. It includes Jimmy Jacobs and B.J. Whitmer's best match, if you ask me. The match they had against each other inside the steel cage. Well, arguably B.J. Whitmer's best match, but definitely Jimmy Jacobs' best match. Another one you can argue for B.J. Whitmer is the 6-man tag at the 100 show, the ROH and CZW match.
Got him down.
But
All right, Wolf, you ready?
yeah, I would say that match was incredible and worth just the show just for that match. It's worth that much just for that match. And the show in general, the main event with the Dragon Gate guys is incredible. Just awesome. The show is just awesome. Let's just put it like that. All right, and then number 2, PWG Battle Los Angeles. The best tournament of the year. I like the TPI. TPI 07 was good, but Battle Los Angeles was like incredible. You know what I'm saying? Has a match of the year candidate on it with Nigel McGuinness and El Generico. Incredible show, y'all. Just an incredible tournament. I can't say enough about it. Then number 1, as all y'all know me, y'all pretty much may have guessed. I had to watch it a few times now to make this my number 1. Definitely. Had to watch it a few times because when I first watched it, I didn't like it as much as everybody else did. And I still don't. You know what I mean? But it's still number 1. It's worthy of being number 1. And that's Death Before Dishonor 5 Night 1, okay? When I first saw it, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't that big on it. I was like, it's good, but it's not that good. You know what I'm saying? Well, then the more I watch it, the more I love this DVD, y'all. You got Chris Hero and Nigel McGuinness in a very funny, very entertaining match they had. You got the Boston Street Fighters everybody's been talking about. That is the second best match in the Stenerico and Briscoe series. Then you got Claudio Castagnoli's best match he's ever had. Like seriously, against Takeshi Morishima. Just an awesome match, awesome show, worthy of being number 1. All these DVDs you should definitely check out. Anyway, y'all, this is Nightmare Baller 1. I'll holler at y'all later. Me and my significant other are supposed to hook up and watch Glory by Honor 6. So once we do that, I have a review of it, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.